100 metres, and they sprinting away from the 1200 metre marker. Rebels Champ just off the first call. Ultra Magnus on the left-hand side, straight away into the bridle. Chanty Man's going to look for cover directly behind him. Made in Hollywood so far. Goliath Heron to the stand side, Desolate Road. Red Chestnut Road. Rebels Champ goes to the inside. And as per usual, Vane Kelder finds himself at the back of the field. Yellow and Blue Silks about 5 to make up. Ultra Magnus towing them along on the left-hand side, coming to the final 600. On the outside, Red Chestnut Road. Made in Hollywood, Chanty Man, Rebels Champ. Vane Kelder's going to go for a split between runners. Ultra Magnus still on the bridle, coming to the 300 metre marker. Chanty Man's on the inside. On the outside, Rebels Champ and Vane Kelder warming up. Goliath Heron. Still Ultra Magnus. Rebels Champ now becomes the danger, but it's Ultra Magnus in front by a length and a half. Rebels Champ trying to come through, but Ultra Magnus with another eye-catching display beat Rebels Champ in second. Chanty Man and Vane Kelder. So Ultra Magnus continues to fire away. He jumps out the gate. He does it effortlessly. This is for the Black Diamond Thoroughbreds. Makwabaras, Graham Hawkins, and fends them off by that half-a-length decision. He becomes a 5-time winner from his 8 runs to date, and he kept up the momentum. Rebels Champ was doing his best work late, but the post was looming, and Ultra Magnus fended them off. Chanty Man, Vane Kelder, and Goliath Heron, made in Hollywood. So Ultra Magnus, he gives a beautiful kick. He's got good cruising speed, and then he gives that beautiful kick coming to the 300, and then he manages to fend them off. We saw in his penultimate run when he beat Vane Kelder, he's got a lot of heart, and on this occasion, Rebels Champ starts to take him on, but Ultra Magnus, he continues to fire, and there you'll see Ryder just drops the stick inside the last 2 or 3 strides, but he kept him going. Well done to all concerned. Back to the studio.
Yeah, he's all class, the source. All class. Well, Paper Ballerina has set the record straight this afternoon, putting that last run behind her. And she's come through to win well, as the daughter of Braveton Soldier, bred by Mr. Plush, and racing in the colors of Kunmon Racing Syndicate. And nice to have the Carlisles on course as well. First up, let's get Mark Dixon into the office. And Mark, I don't know what went wrong last time out, but she obviously hit a brick wall.
I think that's something we'll never know, Dees. You know, when they stop like that, you know, you normally fear the worst, that they've bled, but she never gave any of the signs the day after. Her coat was still good. She ate up. She was fresh and well, so, you know, we just put a line through it. But, you know, when you come to the races again, in a short period of time as well, it's always at the back of your mind. You think, well, you know, you don't really know what to expect. If she does that again, then I think you're in a bit of trouble. But Keegan said something about the draw, and we'll just ride it the same and let's see what happens. But, you know, I'm just delighted for the owners, and Keegan rode a lovely race, and I just let her bowl along, and she stayed on and won, so very happy.
Well, it's a nice way to end off the run into Christmas, Mark, so well done to yourself and your team.
No, thanks very much, Dees.
Well done to Mark Dixon. Keegan de Mello's had a wonderful afternoon. Anton's had 3. Keegan has matched that. Well done with your 3-timer.
Thank you very much, Dees.
And this filly, last time out, what was your take?
Look, the only thing I could blame was the draw. I don't think she enjoyed running from the bad draw on the outside. Not saying that the outside was bad that day. I think she was just the type of filly that she didn't enjoy it.
Today, she was there from the word go, and when you pressed the button, that was it?
Yeah, look, you always scratch your head when they run that type of race. And look, Mr. Dixon said don't change anything. Yeah, we didn't. We let her bowl along, and she quickened well. And yeah, a big thank you to Mr. Dixon, Haley and their team, and to Kinnemont Racing, Mr. and Mrs. Carlisle, big supporters of mine. And I'm just really blessed to be in the position I am.
Well, you've got 3 today, Keegan, so well done, and safe travels back home.
Thank you very much, Dees. I just want to wish all the racing public and the trainers, owners a Merry Christmas, and wish them a safe and happy holidays.
Well played.
Thank you very much.
Lovely. Let's get the Carlyles in. Mr. Carlyle is going to come through. It was not too long ago that I had a chat to Mr. Carlyle, and it's turned out to be a lovely run into Christmas for you guys and the syndicate.
We've been very lucky, Dees. Very lucky indeed. But, you know, as Gary Play always said, the harder you work, the luckier you get.
Yes.
And our trainer and Haley, his wife, are fantastic. They really are. And this mare is not the easiest in the world. I'm sure you even noticed that.
Yes.
So it's a wonderful feat on their part. And Keegan, he rode a great race. Keegan has been a favorite of both Mary and me since the day he entered the academy. He was a very laid-back young apprentice, but we always knew that he would go places.
Yes.
To the members of our syndicate, we unfortunately are the only ones who could get here today, but Kieran and Caroline, our son and daughter-in-law, James McAllister, Graham Griffin, Gary de Befanis, who usually is here, but it's so close to Christmas, to our son and our two daughters, and to Tan, our younger daughter's husband. Grant, who was here last time, and I omitted to even say thank you to him, so I'm making amends. But to everyone, it's just a fantastic experience to win a race.
It's a lovely way to race, you know, Kinmont Racing Syndicate. You got the entire family involved with a few friends as well.
That's right, yeah.
And how many horses now in the syndicate, Mr. Carla?
We've got 3, and we've got Alfonso Spigoni, who's going to be running on Boxing Day. So maybe we'll have 3.
The way it's going, I'll certainly would not bet against your syndicate.
Thanks, Dees. Thanks a lot, eh?
Well, to yourself, Mrs. Carlisle, and the rest of the guys, all the best over the festive period, and well done with the great run that you guys are having.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Lovely. And then let's get the winning groom in. His name is Mokosane. Mokosane, you're getting your 1,000 Rand from Zane, so well done to the winning groom as well. He takes care of horse number 4, Paper Ballerina. And that's a wrap of our race meeting. Thank God that the racing gods smiled down at Hollywood Bet Scottsville, and the rain did not arrive because we had 9 races carded, and there's some big dividends when it comes to the exotics. So well done if you find yourself in the winner's queue as well. I just had a glance at that quartet. It paid in excess of 80,000 Rand, and that could be a very, very nice way to end off your day if you caught a piece of the action there. It's a big team effort. Big thank you to Sheldon Peters upstairs, calling all 9 races. Big team effort in the OB van, Mr. Fish and Chips, Matthew and Denver, Mr. Curry and Rice, Levi, and of course we had assimilation as well. And I've been working alongside the very talented Mlu, who's doing an outstanding job working in the parade room. So Mlu, thank you very much as well, my man. And from myself, Dees Dinan, I mention it again, all the best to everybody involved in horse racing over the festive season. Take care, be safe, enjoy, and God bless. Until we meet again, which will be on Boxing Day, you take care. Salani Kashle.